Oh! So I made the resolution bigger. There we go. Dashboard. I didn't change the stream title, did I? Fucking shit. Fucking shit.
This guy.
It's been so long since I've streamed.
You lost your edge. You're no longer the professional streamer I knew you to be.
Yeah, I can end the stream right now. Oh, no one's gonna be bothered by that.
I mean, if you do, I'm immediately switching over to Fire Emblem Heroes.
And then... Okay, there we go. Start stream. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Finally made it. So
Nintendo are trying to block more people from playing their video games again.
Yeah. So you wanna...
Watch the event thing?
Yes, right?
Yeah. Let me in. Alright, download. Fuck.
Yeah, there's this thing now with this update where Nintendo, I guess Nintendo is trying to block emulators because there's a connection error, but someone on Reddit somehow found a solution where you, like, forcibly disconnect your emulator from the internet in between loading screens, and,
It probably prevents it from the check from going off, so you can bypass it.
it fixes it. So I had to do that for getting the game to start in the first place, and then downloading all of the data.
Alright. You ready to hit auto?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Stream up.
I mean, right now it's just poetry.
Exactly. So who even cares? Nice rose. I love
Dependable.
the back-to-back intro.
Oh, Merlin.
I feel like this question was never actually answered in the game either.
It was. This is where Alvarius built his first castle.
In the middle of fucking nowhere.
I mean, it's basically where he met Midgard, and him and Midgard built it here to start their shit. And then Midgard just kept it secret, just in case.
Idiots. This fucking wind effect. On the widescreen, it, like, you can see the bends where it's supposed to, like, wrap around. Still sounds like the voices are too loud even though it's at 100, so...
The winds are picking up again, fucking Midgard just sitting around. Oh, they actually did think it was Midgard.
Why aren't you calling him by his full name?
It's easier to say Midgard.
Yeah, I'm not rolling in this gotcha. Still safe.
I kind of want Louise, but you know, I feel like it won't give me her or anything.
But are you gonna roll?
I have the 10 ticket, I have like a bunch of single ones, and then like by the end of this I'll look for 3 10 rolls out of Warmite, but don't know if I will or not. I might just say fuck it and take the shot anyway.
I wish I could roll, man. Just to get some of these, like, you know, not event characters and dragons and stuff. I'm skint.
It's alright, we also have Wind Dragon.
That would be sick.
It really should just be Midgard just headbutts this wind dragon. Because he's the great worm of wind.
Garuda. Is she a dragon? Is she?
It flies, got horns. Prey dragon. That's rich coming from you.
Exactly.
This does remind me of the line in the story mode when he got like when they brought the Lightworm on board and he says my job here is also to like make any dragon that's fucking about come to heel. So this is pretty fitting, I guess, where it's just like, oh, like stop fucking about. What will we ever do at Ranzel?
I mean, he's the one that's super effective against. Oh wait, well not this dragon.
No.
I keep.
The prince himself is super effective against this dragon.
Fucking that up. Because I keep thinking it's a wind event, but we just had a wind event. It's actually water.
Yep.
It's like fuck, but then you use wind.
Hello, Mamlu.
So. I don't know, do you call those horns?
Yeah.
It looks like she has one of those, I don't know what you call them. Like, one of those, like, stone wheels with ancient writing on them. Just, like, stuck in her head.
I would call it a tablet.
Tablets not really circular.
I mean, they can be. There are ring-shaped tablets, among others. You're on my land, and my land says you get the fuck. We have like 50 dragons in there.
Goodbye.
See ya. Really should have like had Midgard like interrupt a wind attack or something. Make the dragons do things in the story scene. Beat the shit out of it. It's the plan that always works.
That's not the event, Gavin.
Beat the shit out of it.
Fighting
It always
other
works.
enemies in this event.
Beat the shit out of it. It always works. You would know about that, I suppose. Hello, fresh sallows.
That's fresh sour.
そう考えて私たちはこの森へやってきたの。でもあそこは森の外れで周りには何もありませんよ。霊道内にずっと立てこもるのは難しいと思いますが。
They don't exist in this world.
You think?
Well, shoot.
ならみんなでその洞窟でキャンプするってのはどうだ。
What if you just beat the shit out of the
食
dragon?
い物とかどっさり持ち込めば楽しく過ごせそうだが。
お、それいいかもな。みんなで楽しくハッピーキャンプ。
Fucking idiots. Happy camp.
そんな遊びのような真似できるわけないだろう。
やっぱり。でも見捨てるわけにもいかねえし、何か考えねえと。
You want to take the cave to the castle?
Why don't we take the wind cave and move it somewhere else? Emulators don't work now. There's a little exploit you can do to bypass it.
もちろん霊道をそのまま移すことはできませんが、宝石のお裾分けをもらうことなら、この城に小さな風の祠を作ってその鉱石を祀れば霊道と同じ働きをしてくれるかもしれません。それができれば私たちも風のマナの恩恵を受ける。
Make Midgard really beefy, and then just have him headbutt the dragon.
Well, what level is yours at?
I don't know, he's like level 40 or 50.
Weak.
困っている人を放ってはおけないよ。
What level is yours?
I don't know.
これは君たちだけの問題じゃない。
You think I remember that shit?
間違った行いを
And he probably didn't, because he like got like a 5-star dragon or some shit, and went me too went to
I
that.
actually did.
王家の使命。
I mean, I guess I did. I got the Togami dragon, but I kind of like him more. Midgard Swarm.
よし。みんな行こう。
His attacks aren't as slow, and I like his
城
special
に風
form.
の祠を作るんだ。
私たち兄弟を助けて
Alright, so instead of beating the shit out of the dragon, we're just gonna build a fancy shrine.
Exactly. Go build it right now.
We might as well, right?
Just go put it on some land.
Job done.
Wait, I don't think you can upgrade it, can you?
No, we need the shit from the event.
Yeah, you're gonna need to, nice,
What?
nice Halloween thing. Also, you actually decorate your place.
Yeah?
I just have the facilities and then just patches of dirt. Because
Participate in the event and place the wind shrine as immediate 100 where my goddamn.
oh, you can 10 roll.
Alright. Oops.
夕飯を作らないと。
Alright,
私
let's
たち兄弟を助
get
けて
this
ほしい
shit
の。
started. Journey to the Wind Cavern.
Journey to the east.
Will I host or will you host?
You should, because I have your stream open. And also, I have a million feathers if need be, so.
So do I, so.
Why do you have 91? Use them, you fucking. What are you doing?
I'm in work and not having time to play video games when I get home. That's what I'm doing.
Stay up an additional 2 hours before going to bed and play Dragalia Lost.
Also, no one ever hosts fucking rooms for
It's
anything.
not true. You just, have,
That is true. Like, every time I fucking try to join, it's just like, nope, no one's there.
just had to be a bit stubborn, you know? Yeah, thankfully with this exploit, I tested it before the stream so we wouldn't run into a problem here. But despite loading these things and connecting very obviously, the game just doesn't really care anymore. It only cares for when you're downloading stuff and joining. So please don't do anything that will make me close this emulator for some reason. Because it's like you have to sit there for 3 minutes on a black screen as the game processes what just happened.
道案内助けてよ。
Clearly not intentional.
風が強くなってきたわ。これが
The good news is, with all these things being water enemies, they'll shit like water bits. So like, I'll eventually have a load of shit for my water units.
Well, see, I'm pretty much thinking that these Christmas things or winter heroes are gonna be water, so definitely works out for me.
It's either water or dark, because the cycle of elements hasn't landed on dark yet for an event.
Well, why would a Christmas event have dark, Gavin?
The Nightmare Before Christmas. So you're asking why are all the winter units in Fire Emblem all just a heavy armor of Whitefield?
It's good. It's a good thing. So
It's a good thing, but
yeah, now I'm anxious about the wintry event or events here. They're doing a Christmas event already. It's just we can pretty much anticipate it. There's actually news on the next event. I think the thing is, there's going to be a winter event in the first half of December, and then a Christmas event in the second half, maybe. But the problem is, I want the winter units, but the problem is, I wanted to blow literally everything I have on one gacha to guarantee get everything.
is this just in general, or?
What do you mean?
Like, are you talking about a specific game? Are you talking about every game? Like,
I'm
what?
talking about Dragalia Lost.
Okay.
Fire Emblem has month-long events, so. As does
God bless it.
Snotch.
I mean, they've already done a Halloween event, so like, I'd be very surprised if they didn't have a Christmas one.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking, right? I don't know how they're gonna explain Christmas without explaining Christmas, but
The Winter Festival of giving gifts, the same way they did in Fire Emblem.
that's so stupid. You know what I want?
What?
This event's proving they don't give a shit what a dragon is. You know how Santa Claus is like sometimes depicted as a deity?
You
I want
to be
a
a dragon.
Santa Claus dragon. Santa Claus.
I mean, they might even just directly call it Christmas, because I'm pretty sure they call it Halloween by his name.
I mean, they call it Halloween, like, character. I don't know if they call it Halloween in the game.
I'm pretty sure they did call him Halloween in the game.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I'd have a shit ton of, stuff saved up. Like, I could do over 10 rolls with the rainbow scales alone.
The rainbow scales?
I don't know what they're fucking. I just like calling them rainbow scales because of the this dragon
Oh, the
tails.
Wormite.
Yeah, I'm not calling it that. Because it just makes me think of worms. And it's not a worm.
It is a worm.
It's not a worm.
It's a worm of the sky.
Nope. Is that really the explanation for it?
No, I'm pretty sure there's a different reason for it, but... Fun thing about weapons, I have like a 4-star spear. It's like in the middle of its upgrade tree. I was trying to build up in time for Alien here to use, but that just wasn't happening because this has been like one of the most ethereally busy weeks of my life.
Yeah.
For no particular reason.
You can tell. Wait, I think you have max feathers 99, right?
I have 91.
91. You're getting there. Yeah, I'm kind of fading off of Fire Emblem Heroes, which is a good thing, but Christmas will probably...
I mean, last time you said you were actually completely done with it, and now you're back to I'm just fading off it.
I didn't say I was completely done with it.
You
I said
did.
I wouldn't be surprised if I was.
No, you said you were completely done with it.
Gavin, why don't you listen to the things that I say? Instead of,
I did, and then you just decided, well, actually, no, I never said
instead
that.
of just hearing what you want to hear, or whatever you say.
Whereas I say things to you directly, and you just immediately say, opposite of what you said? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, dude, I have Crom and Robin in my main team for Christmas. And then I have What's his name? Halloween Jacob and Halloween Murr is the other two, which is funny.
I mean, like, Halloween Jacob's like the best archer in the game. You ready to hit auto?
3, 2, 1, go. So I'm hoping to just fill it out with Christmas. Our Windshine created counter wind instead of the dragon.
I know. I'm kind of mad.
I like her red eyeshadow.
It's pretty stylish.
Yeah, I'm banking on a Santa dragon and a reindeer dragon. Because there's a unicorn dragon in this game already, so... If they don't do either of those, then I mean, it's kind of fucked up, really. Look at that Overwatch stage in the background. It's Blizzard World.
I'm noticing this thing where sometimes the lip slaps just don't work in this cutscene. In these cutscenes.
Yep, it doesn't play at all.
Yep.
Yep.
The blinking still does though.
I was wondering if that was an emulator problem.
No, it's just fucked in general. Lonely for a second.
It's like that's such a shoehorn line, because you know later on they're just gonna be like, oh, she was lonely all along. That's why she's like this.
She was gonna kill fucking everyone, though she could take a tiny child.
Like why just kind of spoil what it's gonna be right now out of nowhere? There's no like real thought behind it.
Regular name Louise and then just Lowen.
Yeah, we mobile gaming now. Yeah, wait, what
Thank you for keeping up, Ranzel.
What else do these dragons do? She got bored.
She began asking us to pay our rent and we didn't have the money.
Sacrifices are such a dumb concept. I like how the guardian dragon is chasing you guys instead of guarding. I got wind of our escape. Get it? Wind dragon.
Fucker. She couldn't pull her favorite character in the gacha and went kinda mad apeshit. That's why you fight it with your own dragons. You have like 50 of them now.
Trying.
God damn, I have Nidhogg. He's like literally a murderer dragon. He literally bathes inside death. You're telling me we can't just beat this thing out?
We'll just do the dragon's job for it.
We'll just fucking make the fiends extinct.
I mean, this is basically a metaphor for why Monopoly shouldn't exist. When you think about it. Someone can offer a service, you know, that pays better. AKA free. Because we have nothing better to do.
I just noticed like the ring at the end of Louise's hair is hovering there, so whenever her is like splaying back suddenly, the ring is just up in the air.
Yeah, I kind of keep thinking it's a halo when I like don't look at it. I feel like they shouldn't draw characters sitting because it's just weird.
The thing is, if they didn't, he would be like, his face would only be a wee bit above the text box.
Oh, just cut off his legs. Oh wait, no, I see what you mean.
道中は危険がいっぱいなんだからここにいてね。
じゃあルイーゼが
What
回
if
復し
he's
たら
like
出発
the
しよ
stronger unit?
う。
That would be
23日は
funny.
城で休んで兵器を養ってくれ。
ここに着替えを置いておきます。使ってください。ええ、ありがとうクラウン。ほらルーエン、脱がせてあげる。
Oh my gosh.
Do you just have duplicates of their outfits?
Well, she's right here.
何言ってるのよ。ほら、姉さんの言う通りになさい。
He's a whole 10 years old. He can do it himself.
ルーエン、はい。
Oh, that response. Do you not trust him to consume food?
ダメよ。
Hazardous.
暑いし魚には小骨があるし。大事なルーエンに何かあったら困るもの。だから、はい。
This poor child is just tormented by everyone around
ルー
him.
エン、ルーエン。
またルーエンかよ。
They can't say helicopter
過保護
parrot.
すぎやしないか。
何よ、これくらい普通でしょ。一緒に弱みをしようと思って探してるんだけどいないのよね。
弱み。お姉ちゃんと弱み。それはいかん、いかんぞ。
何を想像したのよ。私はルーエンが心配なだけ。今この瞬間も離れてるだけで不安なの。
Itchy?
Itchy.
どこへ行ったのかしら。ルーエン。
I'm running away.
でどうしたんだルーエン。突然こんなところへ呼び出して。
Fight me.
僕と手合わせしてください。
You're a wind type.
僕も戦えるって証明でき
You will die within a single strike.
僕も村へ連れて行って。
You think like the elements are real in the context of the story?
I mean, probably not, but they should be.
自分のことなのに姉さんに頼りきりなんて。それに気になることもあるし。
Also, you're a staff user. It would break in like a single hit of a sword. Look at it.
I mean,
実は僕
you were
ガル
skinny
ーダの
pretty
巣へ
good.
行ったことがあるんだけど。
I mean, yeah, but in a straight up fight, they tend to get wrecked.
Like, I don't like how she's a person and she has a nest. Like that, there's a disconnect here.
ここがどんなところなのか気になって
I mean, she's also a bird.
遊びに来ちゃい
No,
ま
like
した。
she's a person.
But she's also a bird. Like she's got feathers.
すみません。大人には近づいちゃダメって言われてたんだけど、どうしても君の巣がどんな場所なのか見てみたくて。
In weird family, this lot.
そうか。よく来た。来客は久しぶりだ。
Man, I wonder if she's lonely.
I'm noticing the trend that all the dragons are usually lonely. Except Nidhogg, who's just bathing in poison. When someone came along, he said, fuck off.
せっかく来たのだ。ゆるりとしていけ。
And then just sat there and watched him die in the poison.
ありがとう。
その話を聞くとガルーダの印象が随分違うな。
I guess I shouldn't kill the shit out of her.
ずっと気になってて。
I mean, at least, well, like, so far anyway, it's not that the Empire is doing weird magical shit to make the dragon be
教
bad.
えてくれてありがとう。ルーエンもいろいろ考えてるんだな。
Did you see the conclusion of the event?
よし、手合わせしよう。
I did, yes.
君の力を見せてくれ。
He's like 6. His idea of sparring is he runs up with his stick over his head and tries to hit you with it. And then you flick him on the nose.
まだだまだできます。
もう十分だ。
Wow.
君の力はよくわかった。一緒に村へ行こう。
This is gonna be extremely funny whenever the dragon abducts him halfway through.
ありがとう王子様。僕こんな風に戦わせてもらえたの初めてだ。こんなに嬉しいんだね。
道中では魔獣と戦うことになる。頼りにしてるよ、ルーエン。
はい。僕一生懸命頑張ります。
Alright.
This dude not bulk downloading.
And he didn't have an opportunity to. So.
Wait, go upgrade your shrine.
Just join the room.
No, go update your shrine.
Join the room.
Go do your shrine.
Join the room.
Because you got, you know, it finishes in 3 minutes. Right on time for us to do
Join
this
the
quest. You know?
room.
Gavin, you're wasting 3 minutes.
Join
You're
the
gonna be
room.
waiting for an extra 3 minutes at some point in your life. You could be like, man, why didn't I just do that thing that takes 10 seconds?
Alternatively, I'm now 3 minutes late to the bullet that will kill me.
I mean, what if, you know, this saves you one day? Like,
What
oh,
am I doing it now? It saves me one day.
You're outside walking around, you're like, oh, my facility's complete, so you bend your neck to look at your phone, and then the bullet whizzes by
I
your
can't
head.
play this on my phone because it literally destroys my phone.
Your tablet.
My tablet doesn't have
carrying
wireless
around
outside of
right
Wi-Fi,
now.
and the game doesn't let you play offline because, haha, why would that ever happen?
Okay, you'll be, look at that, man.
The fuck is that?
Wow, look at that, a new enemy.
Ugh, the sprinklers.
Get bogged. There's just water.
There was dialogue text there, right there, but then
Oh,
I turned the boss
Wow.
out.
it's like they're having an intimate moment, and then my character's like, "Hey, wanna play with a dragon?"
Do you not have any other wind characters apart from Ranzel?
Not any good ones. I think we've established this, but I only have 4 wind characters. Like, just enough to make a team.
I mean, outside of like Ranzel, I basically have 4.
The other 2 are like 3 stars. You know, a bow user. Kinda soft.
Bows are pretty good. I don't know, man. Like, Marley basically wrecks everything around her.
I mean, I don't know. Apparently, they needed to really buff the bow in this patch, so.
I mean, they say that, but that just kind of surprises me because I felt bows were actually one of the better units because they could just lay down damage like few others could.
Well. But Gavin, where are you gonna put down the propellers?
What propellers?
They're like they're the jack-o'-lanterns of this event. The decoration.
I'll find a place for them. There's like I have like wind shit up front. They can probably sit there next to them.
Use it to, you know, mark your thing. Or mark which facilities are what. It's actually a pretty good idea. They're all building. They're all in the same brown shack. Like, oh, what the fuck was this? You know, you build up your castle, and it's also just in a giant brown box.
Yeah, but, like, my win team is like half 3-star units, and it's also the strongest team I've got by might. It's like 8,500 odd now.
It's all
to
on the
like fire
weapons.
teams, 8,200.
You know, I didn't turn the lyrics off.
The hell?
What?
How did this guy join?
Let him play!
I'm gonna let him play, I don't mind. But how the hell did he get in?
Just watching the stream, maybe.
I mean, hello if you are.
You know, I kind of forgot that, like, there's the story mode that we still have to do.
We already did all the story.
There's no hard story mode.
Yeah.
The question is, will it prove to be a challenge?
I mean, you'll probably just have the raw stats to like actually damage us, yes.
You think so? Because I feel like by the time we get there, which will probably be in a year when an event isn't going on, then we'll have the best units of all time.
Or just don't run at full speed when I hold the thing on the screen. Yeah, sure.
Wow, you guys just killed the enemies but didn't bother with the chest.
I don't really need it.
That's a worrying statement.
Like, this isn't Crystal Chronicles, I don't need Mithril, I'm fine.
I love these dudes.
What the hell are they?
This is such a weird spot for the boss thing. You can barely see it until you run up to it. Oh, look at this background.
I can't see it yet because loading. But it's pretty nice.
Look at the quality of this picture.
The fence down already, yeah.
We good.
Yep, that is a black screen.
We got it's. I mean, I'm loading, so please, Lord, don't make me restart the game. Please, please, Lord, that might put an end to the stream. We shouldn't have let the rando join.
I mean, the game does this on me every so often anyway. I don't think it's him.
Maybe I killed it too quickly. Your port,
I mean,
just couldn't handle.
It's probably, if you got it and you killed it already, it's probably the game doesn't know how to deal with that, so now I'm just soft locked.
So I gotta wait a second before pressing RT. Well, if you leave, will that continue?
I can't. The game is a black screen.
No,
I just
when I
have to
say
kill it.
leave, I mean, you know, throw your iPad on a wall until it breaks. And then buy a new one.
And everyone's gonna have to wait till next year.
Error acquiring data. No, don't return the title screen! No! Please. Because you let me in once, let me in again.
I love this video game that does this thing where it just won't let me boot the game because it brings up the white screen so, but before it gets the title screen.
Downloading! What are you possibly downloading?
Hello, Dragalia Lost. I would like to play you. Would you please care to let me into the fucking app?
So, all right, we're gonna do a live demonstration of how to bypass support code 160 after this update. You can't see.
Watch me not be able to play the game anymore because it's crashing every time I open the fucking thing.
Can you see this? No, you can't. In settings, go to network, then check disconnect the network, then tap the game, wait for the first knot to disappear. Oh, right, but with the downloading screen, it's a bit more complicated. She still shows up, though, I think. There she is, and then save. So we are now disconnected from the network, and if I did it right, we should be waiting here for 3 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes, probably, which I think I did, so great.
let me in now. The game wouldn't fucking boot. It just kept crashing on like the fucking white screen before the title screen until I opened Fire Emblem Heroes. Now it's behaving itself.
Fire Emblem Heroes, the cure-all.
More like this game's a piece of shit. Like, how do you code a game this fucking bad? Like, come on.
I think it might be your pad.
No, like, here's the thing, right? They saw fit to release it on this, and they've like, coded it such that it just completely fucks the memory of this.
Well, I feel like, isn't that like the bare minimum?
I mean, it is, but here's the thing. Why make it the bare minimum if you can't actually make it work on it?
It does work.
Sometimes.
Technically. The game can run on it, even if it's at 15 FPS. The bare minimum, ladies and gentlemen. Meanwhile, this is a complete... On my stream, it's a completely different problem, where I think Nintendo's trying to block emulators, basically.
Oh wait, have you even got into the game?
Nope. I'm still on the black screen. Because the whole point of this...
Should I roll for Louise while we wait?
No. Wait, there's the second knot. So, okay. This second knot appears. We might have to wait a little longer. I'm telling you, this process takes forever. I'm surprised I got it right on the first try since I was trying. Okay, so now it says failed to connect. So we open up settings, network, uncheck disconnect from network, hit save, hit try again. And it's just that easy. There it is! We're in! It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Okay, I'm in. Do we have a story thing next, or?
No, we don't. We have that same level again.
Oh, right, because it didn't work. Okay. I mean, it went better than I expected, but imagine having to do that, like, at the end of every single level. That's what like, if that happened, then we wouldn't be streaming right now, basically.
I think that would be the end of Dragalia lost, and we'd have to find a new game.
Unless they, you know, unfuck it up.
To which I might propose Warhammer Vermintide, because fuck
yeah, I'm
yes,
sure
man.
you would, you fuck.
It's a goddamn good game.
I don't like the name of it, so disqualified.
Because it's Left 4 Dead, but melee, and you're just fighting ratmen. It's just, yeah.
Well, see, now you got me with melee, because that's the best way to play any FPS.
I mean, you joke, but it's incredibly
It's not a
satisfying
joke!
and easy.
Have you not seen me
Oh,
in
is it?
TF2?
No?
I literally came up with a playstyle that's only using the demo man's bottle. And it's
Well,
the most fun.
if you like melee and FPS, like, this game is primarily melee.
Also, the fire axe is the best weapon in Left 4 Dead 2. So... It's better than the baseball bat. It's
And
better
like,
than the
Vermintide
guitar.
2 is like already out on PC, and the PS4 version is next month, the 18th. I can't remember it.
I think I would sooner die than play that one
What, Vermintide 2?
on the PS4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
controls pretty easily.
Not only is it
Like,
an
if you're not a spastic, you could do it pretty well.
FPS on the controller, but it's also on the PS4 controller. It's a double whammy of terrible. All right, tell me when you're loaded in. Because I don't.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. Perish. What do those orc dudes fucking look like?
I don't know, what do they look
It's
like?
kind of no. It's just they look like they have. It's like they're worms basically. Like their heads are worm heads. It's just like a worm head kind of bent up and forward.
あなたとならどんな逆風にも立ち向かっていけそうだわ。はい、ご褒美。
Where are you getting all these rewards?
What do you mean?
Yeah, window. Louise, she keeps on the. Here's a
Oh,
reward
I
for you. Like,
see.
where are you getting these? Where are you getting these from?
Their village. It's very rich. Isn't the home wrecker the hammer? Homewrecker is what I use on my pyro to be the engineer, bro.
Alright. Let me know when you're good to hit auto.
Well, it's not now.
大きいのは片付いたわね。でもまだ雑魚がわらわらと。
Are you ready?
Hold on. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. I had to play that little cutscene of them stabbing the fiend.
この数を倒すとなるとかなりの消耗戦に。
This is why you have dragons.
風
We don't canonically recognize it because the AI doesn't use
以上から
dragons.
キリがないわ。教えてあげる。
In like the latest patch, they made it so that the AI is better, but it'll never truly be good until they can use dragons.
奥の旋風となり
No, but it does mean like healers and I are actually extremely useful.
Also, I don't know if you tried to do it, but like activating your dragon and then switching to an ally to activate their dragon and then, you know, switch there, it doesn't work. You can only have one dragon. It's just like so
風のマ
stupid.
ナを集
I
わ
mean,
せ
the
て
thought occurred to me, but I never actually tried it.
Because it's like, in multiplayer, the same exact thing happens.
あれだけ
Just,
いた
you
敵
know,
が一
more
瞬で
conveniently.
これほどの使い手とは。
これくらいできて当然じゃないとルーエンを守れないし。
なあルイ
Completely
セン
motivated.
ルーエンを守るって決まってるみたいだけどさ
Okay, you're an older brother and you don't
俺たち
understand
もいる
this?
しルーエンだって戦
I
えるん
don't.
だし一人でそんなに頑張
My
んなくて
brother's kind of a shithead.
何言ってるのよ。ルーエンを戦わせるなんてあり。
Nani?
私のルーエンに何かあったらどうするのよ。
Find a substitute, brother?
僕は
That's not
大丈
how
夫
that
だよ。
works.
自分の身くらい
Sometimes
自
that's
分
how
で
it
守れる。
works.
ダメよ。私が守ってあげるから。
You give her a cat, she'll be fine.
としても私が守らなくちゃ。ルーエンには傷一つ負わせない。
姉さん。
また話を聞い
Also,
てもらえ
like-
なかったみたいだけど
This would be a lot more like understandable if he didn't look like literally 6.
Yeah, that's true.
いつもこんな感じだから。僕の気持ち
Because like I don't know about you, but I wouldn't let a 6-year-old fight monsters.
She never cares what I think. As long as it relates to me.
みんな道を開くぞ行くぜ
Knock and roll, haha.
Imagine if he was like buff.
Relevant.
そっちへいたぞルーエン。僕だ
Like a 6-year-old with a giant buff
No,
body.
not 6 years old.
危ないルーエン。下がって。
He's gonna prove himself.
今出たら間に合わな
ルーエンは私が守るんだから。
I wonder if he needs to invent guns already so these people stop doing this shit. So you can just shoot the thing before they try and dramatically take a
全て
blow.
支払えたようですね。
Hello, Biggs.
Thanks. For a second, I thought you were talking about the fiends. Just imagine that thing holding a gun.
いいから見せてください。これは跡が残るかもしれませんね。
Wanna know how I got these scars?
どうして無茶したの？
I could have handled that guy. You know, the guy leaves a scar on like someone. I could totally handle that. I'm 6.
You know, he casts protection.
何？それ。
He's gonna flip the fuck out.
僕の言葉もちゃんと。
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
he said freaking. Oh shit.
Why don't you ever fucking listen to
守
me?
られてるだけの子供じゃないんだ。
Shit, he's a big boy now. Now he's running off
Oh,
to get
he's-
abducted
he's-
by the dragon.
He's dead.
どこ
He's
行くんだ
gone.
よ
Stupid fuck.
俺とリュカはルーエンを追う
Oh god, he's
お
definitely
前らは
dead.
野営の準備をしといてくれ
They're sending rounds on Luco after him. He's dead.
Yep, he's 100% dead. Surprised she's not going after him either.
天津使い風よ吹け弱き者を守りたまえ汝が願いを颯が届けん私の願いも届けて
Praying.
こんなところにいたんだね。
王子
It's fine, Ron's only hit him a bit. It's fine.
今は落ち着いてぐっすり寝てるよ。
He probably cried
少し
himself to
話さない
sleep.
か。
ええ
さっき口ずさんでいたのは何？印象的な歌だったけど。
Didn't sound like
Not
singing
sound
to
like
me.
singing at all. They have full voice acting and they didn't sing it.
It's a poem, not singing. You fucking.
Oh, okay, so the
dipshit, Ron.
protagonist is just an idiot.
Yeah.
思い出ね
聞いてもいいか？君たち家族のこと。
Dead.
大した話じゃないわよ
You have not much to tell.
父は私が幼い頃に亡くな
One died, then the other died.
Like,
And...
she had to
そ
be
れ
the
からは
parent,
母
and
が
yep.
女手一つで私たち兄弟を育ててくれたわ母は病気がちで
Also, my mom was like literally sick all the time, but she worked real hard because tragedy is in my blood.
結局
I thought you were talking about your mom, and I'm like, oh my god, it's the same story.
I mean, not far off. But
それが母の最後の言葉
my parents were born into poverty
大変だったんだな。
and the war. Welcome to Northern Ireland.
It's a living.
ルーエンを育てるのに必死だったから自分の全てを投げ打ってルーエンを守ってきた
Everything about yourself except for that really sick wind blast.
だからあんなに必死にルーエンを守ろうとするんだな。
I wish I knew what that was like, but I am a prince whose every single sibling hates him and wants him to die.
It could be, could be worse.
ルーエンにも理解されなくていいのか？ルーエンは他人じゃないだろ？
それは今
Oh,
まで
he's been
喧嘩し
brewing.
たことなんてなかったわ
He's been influenced by these filthy outsiders.
ルーエンの言葉を聞いてただの独りよがりだったのかもってルーエンを幸せにしたいって頑張ってきたのに私の願いは届かない
Just chill at the castle.
行き違いが起きてるだけだよ。
そうなのかしら
See, listen, when me and my siblings
風
fight,
が強くなってきたわね
what we do is we get our giant dragons out, and then I beat the shit out of them and take the dragon.
進まなくちゃならないから
ルイーゼ。
Just hate how they made the wind green.
I mean, it's not green on my screen, so...
It's probably harder to see, but like you can see on the black on the sides that it's like very clearly green.
Okay. It's probably a filter thing, man.
みんなのために私頑張るわね
All right, now that we had that night, let's just go out killing some monsters.
Ugh.
You have to go into the video and post, and then just slow that down to 10%.
Why?
Raul does that sometimes. Well, I mute the mic because, like, what if someone's eating? Then it's like ASMR, streamer sneezes in your food while you're eating.
What the fuck? What?
ルイーゼ、
So I don't trust the compressor.
そのルーエンのこ
I just straight up don't have one. You get me raw and uncompressed.
大丈夫ごめんなさいルーエンがいなくなったら
It's okay. It's okay. Hey, wanna play with my dragon?
ごめんなさい
Alright,
Are you done with what you're finding, or?
I know when you're able to move.
I am. Down.
It's just extremely good. Apparently Maribel is like the highest attack in the game or something. It's weird because look at her.
Makes sense, like magical 5-year-old.
Child prodigy, you know how it is. And what Dragalia Lost character are we getting in Smash? I mean, it's possible.
I mean, maybe, but I don't really think so. Because like, the Nintendo like to keep their mobile shit very separate.
Maybe not this one. You know? It'd have to be the main character, though. Who has a name?
His name is like Uden or something.
Uden. It's like perilous puddles and then onward through the puddles. It's like perilous puddles. They're just both really bad names for levels. They're like, what do we call it?
I don't know, Perilous Puddle sounds like a Donkey Kong level.
No, see, that's the problem. Just because it has alliteration doesn't mean it's good. Because just the word puddle, you can't make that sound serious. It's not snowing anymore.
Is it snowing over there?
Yeah, that's why I didn't. That is the fact that I don't have a car. Like why I don't have any dogs today.
What happened to your car?
It's getting inspected, aka completely fixed.
Okay.
Because so the tires were real bad. Apparently, like something was leaking or something.
That doesn't bode well.
The maintenance required light was on for like a few months, so
I feel like that's concerning.
yeah, it's just, you know, I don't really want to deal with it. But it started becoming I think I talked about this, like driving in my car like when it was raining felt like driving on ice.
Yeah, you tweeted about it at least.
So imagine what driving on ice today would have been like.
You backed out of your drive and the car would immediately split itself upside down.
Probably.
You wouldn't even have to turn it, it would just do it itself. So apparently these big fat guys are water trolls.
Water troll.
Ice equals drifting equals sick. Deja vu.
Dude, it was scary. Yatane. Hi. Pony.
What are you doing?
Her. Voice. Let me finish.
Taking flight because he is as a baby bird taking flight from the nest.
No, I think he's literally being carried by a dragon to be sacrificed.
I'm pretty sure like the whole sacrifice thing is literally she just wants to like mother a child.
Yeah, of course.
And instead of just saying that to anyone, just said it that.
Of course, because of that one thing, you know. She seems lonely. Just down fucking nowhere. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, go.
She's not doing her damn job.
I mean, where's she been this whole time?
一丁上がりっとこれで全部か
そうみたいね。先へ進む。
ルイーゼ後ろだ
Bam. Oh. Hi-yay!
弓じゃ間に合わないダメやられる
This is why you invent a gun.
The Wigward roar from Mama Luigi. I can definitely hear it. Shouldn't have had that roar in the first place.
ここは僕に任せて
Stay behind all like what, 2 feet of me?
It's funny because I feel like casting like magic like that in this
Spell.
game is slower than the arrows.
I mean, in general, it would be a lot slower than taking a bow out and just drilling it in the face.
Hot damn!
しかしルーエン
Yeah,
お前
put
よ
Rand,
く
put
すぐに
Rand
飛び
in
出していけ
Smash,
たな
man.
何か来るかもってちゃんと
Or
見て
just
た
do
から
what Kirby Star Allies does and cram 3 characters together for some reason.
ちょっと怖かったけどでも姉さんを守りたくて頑張ったよ
よくやったなルーエン。ルイーゼを守ったのは君だよ。
One day, you people will learn to actually watch each other's backs, by the way.
No.
How many fucking times has a mystery fiend just like jumped out and fucking ganked someone?
ルーエンは立派に成長した。本当はルイーゼも分かってるんだろ。
The prince says this, even though he's like 6. Like, look at him.
分かってる
You have to roll him in the gacha, and then maybe his story will say how old he is.
でも寂しくて言えなかった
21.
I mean, it's anime. It's possible.
私何もなくなっちゃうから弟が
He's
立
a
派になったら
young man.
思うのお姉さん失格よね
Fine, young man, he's like 5.
Oh my
失
gosh.
格なんかじゃない姉さんがいなかったら僕は生きることすらできな
Such
か
a
ったんだよ
touching story.
すごく感謝してるんだそれなのに
All you had to do was exist. Because you're my brother.
そんな自分が嫌だったんだでもこれで僕も
It's kind of messed up that in this game you could summon one of them, but like not the other.
姉さんを幸せにしたい
Just to say you can get this dipshit, but Louise is like in 0.5% hell.
You're all the family I have left, and soon you two will be gone. Because you can't be summoned.
ルイーゼ
It's a fine young
君
man.
は
You keep saying this and it's making me unnerved.
これでも自分には何もなくなるなんて言えるのか。
言えないわよね本当はもっと早く自由にしてあげるべきだった
You know what they say, the best time to plant a tree was 100 years ago.
でも今なら言える気がする
I've not heard that one before, but alright.
The second best time to plant a tree is today.
Damn.
ありがとう姉さん
No, no, that's not what we were saying, you fucking dragon. Get out of here. Stop. It's not the point of this. Go away.
ガルーだ。
どうするのまだ村の人とも話せてないし魔獣も倒せてないんだよ
Summon a dragon and beat her off. Just fuck it.
ここでルーエンさんを連れて行かれたら交渉も何もありません
Like, you have Brunhilde. She is a fire dragon. God.
I guess she's actually not a part of the main team.
Yeah. For no reason.
どうすればねえガルーダもしかして君は
She's leaning a bit too far forward.
今の悲
Way
鳴
to
は
do your job,
ムード
idiot.
からだきっと魔獣に襲われたんだわ
Yes. Yes, you have.
Yes, you have. You
ガルーダ後からなら何でも言うことを聞く
fucking idiot.
だから今は村を助けに行かせてルー
Only if you summon me.
早く行けわらわも魔獣を追い
She keeps leaning forward.
今は村を救おう。
そうだな。みんな行こ
Imagine being drawn with bad posture. Weep, beep, beep.
みんなのために私頑張るわね。
Now it's called defending the village, but how much do you want to bet that there will be no village in sight? And that will just be running around open.
I mean, there'll probably be like houses dotted around the edges of the pathway.
I think we're just gonna be in open, watery fields. A swamp, maybe.
お友達は私が守るんだ。
That would be really funny, though. Or else you will die.
I mean, there are sometimes like extreme close-ups, like in some of these side stories and shit.
Oh, I wouldn't know about that, so.
You should actually read them because they're quite good.
Yeah, I'll get to it one day when I'm like really bored, I think.
This guy plays games but then doesn't actually play a game.
That's not true. I can't believe I'm fucking stunned. Fuck this.
Please let me out of this tree.
You see, the narrative here is that we're running to the village. Ow.
And we'll probably fight a boss there.
Hate these trees, dude. Watch for falling trees. Oh no,
Oh, no.
miss! Oh!
Ah, death.
Is there like nothing? Oh, there is something here. Okay.
う。まだ大物が残ってる。ルーエン、いけるか。
So you whiff us low and it's like, what about Louise? She does not count anymore?
Nope. They do look like a character in particular. I just don't know what character it is.
Who?
The fucking cave, the trolls, not this dude, but the trolls remind me of the cavemen from Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Like the orb cavemen with the weird faces. That's it.
Oh, this is a new song, I think. I can't really hear
Yeah,
it from here.
can't really hear it. Hey, is it me or is that just the pump? The pump
I mean, it is,
from
yeah.
the last facility event.
Like, this game has recycled like genuinely 90% of itself. Are you really surprised?
I'm just saying, man. Like, why not make why not make the this one first and then put a pumpkin on it?
I mean, functionally, what's the difference?
It's just an evolution of sorts, Any kind of evolution. Put a pumpkin on it. Well, you got a mirror, which means you can read a whole new story. Wow.
They're fun stories.
Oh, I wonder if I need these anymore.
Need what?
The little icons. I guess it helps people know that it's on an emulator. Oops. It's wind, all right. I just love how it wraps around though. Like it doesn't need to. Yeah, like I have a box fan that's going right through. The green wind.
Hang on a second.
Okay. I like how it's like, yeah, they're in the middle of an action, but if you don't progress, they're just standing there and blinking.
Ready to hit auto?
Yeah, okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Except I do it slightly later because I accidentally clicked in.
片付いたな。ガルダ、一緒に戦ってくれてありがとう。
さっさと済ませたかっただけだ。それでは
What's wrong with her
生贄
hand
をい
over
ただこ
here?
うか。
Which hand?
The farther away one, like the thumb and pinky, look way too close.
ルーエンは渡さない。私が死んでも守ってみせる。
Wow. Kerr?
尺な。今度こそ風神にキスがいい。
God.
I mean, that's kind of what I thought it was too. Oh, he just fucking took it.
やめるんだ。
He's a fire type guy, you know, like wind being shit to him.
邪魔をするな。
I'm actually surprised he did just take that though.
そうよ王子。
Instead of being knocked over and the prince is injured, we have all become the bonard.
ガルーダ、乱暴な要求をまだ続けるなら、今度は君
Your
の身が良いぞ。
words are wind.
なんだ。ふざけるな。早く生贄を差し出せ。
Oh, got her.
できない。もう生贄を捧げる理由はなくなったしね。
Get
I'm glad Fresh Salad said what I was thinking.
今俺たちは村の周囲の魔獣を一掃した。これでしばらくは安泰だ。そして俺はこの村の保護を申し入れようと思ってる。魔獣が増えたら討伐に手を貸すつもりだよ。
Only 38 on
うちの
my
城に
end.
は腕の立つ者がたくさんいるからね。
貴様。わらわを村から追い出そうというのか。
生贄は捧げられないからね。
Hungry.
でも君にも何か事情があるとも思ってる。よかったら話してほしい。生贄が必要になったその理由を。
This is rich coming from you.
勝手だ。自分たちの利ばかりを考
Oh,
え、
you got me there.
相手の心をおもんぱかろうともしない。村を守れば守るほど、わらわのもとへ通う者も感謝の言葉もなくなった。
So you killed him?
やっぱりそうだったんだ。それなら僕。
How many, like, you know, quote sacrifices, end quote, are just up there in her
君の
nest?
生贄になってもいいよ。
I think he was the first.
No, they said she started taking sacrifices.
Yeah, but like that, he's probably the first.
近寄っちゃいけないっていう。
Sacrifices and they assumed she would just keep wanting more.
ガルーダはそんな扱い望んでなかったんだ。僕たちが勝手に遠ざけて
Just
寂しい
live in a
思いを
house.
させちゃったんだよ。
You're basically a person.
一緒にいてくれる人が欲しかった。
Make your nest in the middle of town. Fuck it.
それだけなんだよね。
Don't make a nest.
ガルーダ。
Make a nest.
Don't make a nest. It's weird.
Make a nest. You're a bird.
僕たちの村を守ってくれていたのに、
Man, these people are assholes.
僕たちは
Yeah, that's how God's
君の
is.
気持ちなんかまるで無視で、
Relatable character trait.
勝手
No.
に神様扱いして遠ざけた。
I also live in a nest.
君は村を守り続けようとしてくれた。
You're really nice, even though you've been very angry this entire time.
優しいドラゴンなんだよね。
Oh, but Chris, she's been with her in the past.
わら
You saw from the flashback.
わ 優しい。
I mean, we did, but he would have been jarring to know.
さっきも村が壊れないように魔獣を自分に引きつけてから戦ってた。思えば僕たちを追ってる時も自分から攻撃してきたことはなくて。
So he just chased after you, shouting.
もういい。それ以上喋ると吹き飛ばすぞ。
He just fucking calls her out.
照れてるんだね。本当に今回のことはごめんなさい。
I'll stay with you as a
これからは
sacrifice.
僕が一緒にいる。
Some weird ways.
People are weird.
もう寂しくないよ。
それさ
Gavin's my sacrifice.
友達だろ生贄なんて言ったらそれこそ寂しいぜ
For the good of all.
ああ、そっか。
Oh, music died.
じゃあ僕と友達になってくれる？ガルーダ。
Yeah, it faded out for emotional effect, Gavin.
仕方ない。
素直じゃないな
No, because we have to grind the event.
これで一件落着かな
なあ、ルーエンのやつガルーダを完全に手なずけやがった。
Is that a typo?
さすが。ジャジャ
The
はい
unstoppable gal, what raised him?
Nah, it's just the way he talks.
Are you sure?
そういえば
Yeah, have you not like noticed that kind of like dialogue before? It's like instead of like saying that or whatever, you go like him what did that.
No. That sounds
ルイ
stupid.
ゼ
I like presume like Rude is like fucking huge, yeah.
こんな
Dragons tend to be.
村外にいたのか
Well, it's like you can see her in the game as well.
一件落着だよ
It's like she's
もう
basically,
大丈夫だ
you know, twice or 3 times the size or height of a person.
ルイゼ泣いてるのか
泣いてなんかない。
泣いても
Hey, only guys are supposed to be told that.
私は泣いちゃダメなの。強く
A
ない
fine young man.
守れないから。でも
My cat chirped when you
ルー
said
エンが
that.
立派になったって思ったら
Yeah, that's Discord then, because you did that
涙
earlier.
が溢れて止まらなくて。
What, the high thing?
これ
The mic fucking up.
きっと頑張って
Discord fucking up, is it?
Yeah, I guess so.
泣いていいんだよルイゼ
そんなこと言われたら。
ルイゼにもこういう一面があるんだな
You guess?
何よ、不甲斐ないわよ、どうせ。
Don't say.
いい
Hashtag.
んじゃないかななんか親しみが湧いたっていうか
Of course you show him because he's the protagonist. Like, it's
誰
normal.
かに弱みを見せるなんて。ルーエンを守るために強い自分でいなくちゃって思ってた。苦しかったし辛かったけど、ルーエンが笑ってくれればよかったの。でもそのルーエンが自立して
Kid gets like friends with a giant woman, calls it a sacrifice.
何もなくなって
Fresh, you're not allowed to bring that stuff into my chat room.
私にも幸せを
You
見つけ
go
て
into my
ほしい。
chat room, Fresh. We welcome all comers.
どうすればいいかわからないよ。
大丈夫ルイーゼならきっと探せる
Hey,
よ
cat, you smell yourself?
ルーエンの幸せを強く願った気持ちを今度は自分自身に向ければいいんだ
でも私には姉や兄もいないし、自分だけの力でなんて。
自分だけなんてことはないよルーエンも俺たちだっている
In our castle with a
誰
bunch
も
of
が君に
shrines
幸せにな
outside
って
of
ほ
it.
しいし君が幸せになれると信じてる
Adopt a shrine. There you
だ
go.
から君も信じてほしい自分の翼を
It's only there for a second.
私の翼。この風。
みんなだおいこっちだ
急にいなくなって心配しましたよ。 何もありませんでしたか？
You can't be worried about
心
me.
配してくれたの？
I'm not weak. I'm not weak.
出るの当たり前でしょ？
無事でよかったよ、ルイーゼ。
にしてもすっげえ風だな。はしゃぎすぎだぞ、ガルーダ。
なんだと？わらわは別に。これだけ強い風なら飛べちゃいそう
And
だ
then
ね。
he flies off into the sky. The end.
そう、季節が変わったの
And
ね。
it snowed.
ルーエンが独り立ちして、ガルーダと和解して、そして仲間が増えて、季節が変わって新しい風が吹いてきた今なら、もしかして私も。
ルイーゼ？
母さん見てる？母さんの言葉通り私も幸せになれるかな。彼の言葉を
And if you can't by yourself, like Melody's at the castle, she's like hopeless and helpless. That's something you can mother.
前を向いて飛んでいきたい。王子、私も信じてみる。自分の翼を、自分の幸せを見つけに飛んでみる。
Look at him.
ありがとう。
What a hunk of a man.
ああ、
This fluffy haired
彼の
dipshit.
微笑みを見て、私も確かに幸福を感じた。この新たな絆を信じて、
Thanks.
私は飛び立つ。
Good job.
今ここから天津使い、空の鳥と共に飛び
And
立たん。汝が幸福。
windscreen.
届けん。
Okay. Windscreen, widescreen.
What's the difference, really? Friendship bracelet. Yeah. No. Fuck.
Fiend alert. Let's fight a fiend. But first, upgrade your wind shrine, probably. Hooray. Free facility levels.
Fiend alert beginner. Oh, see ya, Fresh.
Goodbye. No, we aren't battling the giant woman dragons, we're battling the cavemen from Superstar Saga. Oh, Gavin, do you think we could take on beginner all by ourselves?
Probably.
Oh man, I don't know. This dude's just irrelevant to anything.
What?
I hate how this boss is just irrelevant to everything.
I mean, he's the
Alright.
Apparently I'm not. What?
You mean the facility level.
Yeah.
If only I remembered that, then I would have a more compelling argument. Is it there yet?
Well, we need 3 minutes. So.
Well, god damn it, what am I supposed to do? You could... I guess you could do that one quest, right?
Yeah.
That's funny. Failed to connect to the server.
Rip.
Okay, don't try again. Oh, perfect. 3 minutes. Oh my god. Alright, here we go again.
Let's take Crucible. Apparently Sony have announced that it's completely 100% skipping E3 entirely, like no conference, no show floor presence or anything.
Yeah, I mean, after that last one, I'm not surprised.
I mean, put it like that, yeah. Like, what the fuck did they even have? But like, what the hell are they doing?
That was the best E3 conference ever.
E3 conference made me like actually mad.
E3's mad at them.
They're just so upset about their really artful show being called fucking stupid by everyone.
Like, is Sony okay? Because, you know, they're like completely removing visual novels now. They aren't.
They're banning visual novels in their like they're also like set like only small Japanese devs are like being forced to censor their games, and they have to fill out censorship forms in like English only, and they have to send it to America, otherwise the game is just blocked from release entirely. Apparently now they're not even allowed to talk about the censorship without Sony's approval, because that's really sensible.
I feel like they should have kept no crossplay just to have everything be negative.
Well, here's the thing. Fuck's his name? Harada of Namco Bandai, like the producer and director of Tekken, revealed that he, after the Fortnite thing, he once again reapplied to get crossplay for Tekken 7 and was told nah. So they were basically they only did crossplay for Fortnite and Rocket League, and then that's it, because those are the big ones, and everyone else can just go suck a fat dick.
Yep.
Because no, the controversy's over now, so fuck off. You literally don't matter because we're Sony.
What systems is Kingdom Hearts coming out on?
Right now, PS4 and Xbox One.
Yeah.
A PC release is basically inevitable because Final Fantasy 15 and Dragon Quest 11 went there.
It's kind of weird. You think they would put the collection on PC? If they were planning on that.
I mean, they might eventually. Like, the Final Fantasy remasters, like 10 and 12, took a while, but they got there eventually. So considering they're also doing like a lot of stuff like Crystal Chronicles next year, it could just be the Square Enix's support team are busy. Who knows? Given Dragon Quest 11 got like a PC release, like they seem pretty happy with like Final Fantasy 15's PC performance. So I imagine like Square Enix will probably start taking up PC stuff a lot more now. It's just they have to actually get their shit in gear, and you know what they can be like, organizing shit. All I know is at this point, if I am to get like a next gen console, it's more likely to be an Xbox than the PlayStation at this point.
Damn.
And I will say that 100% certain. It's like, well, Switch, PC, and if I need a console for games, I mean the Xbox, why not? Because I would sooner do that than support Sony's complete horseshit here.
Insane.
And then Microsoft would also just massive comes, it's like, well, you know,
Yeah.
I guess I'm PC and Switch only from now on.
The lesser of two poisons.
Basically, yeah.
I mean, you know, Smash Bros. Is coming out in less than a month, and you won't need any other game for the rest of your life.
It's not true, Devil May Cry 5 comes out next year.
And
I need that in my soul.
I don't know. They're gonna
No, I know that because I play good video games.
Dante's gonna be added as DLC, and then we'll see.
You have no idea how much I would kill for Dante to be in Smash.
I bet on Gavin's DLC wish list. He originated in a
Kill
video
a
game,
man
right?
for. I would kill a man for Dante to
It's
be in Smash Bros.
possible. Like Smash 4's DLC was just third parties up the ass, so
This would be a third Capcom rep, is the thing.
who gives a shit? They added Piranha Plant with like
I mean, I suppose.
8 other Mario reps already in the game. And Fire Emblem.
I get the sneaky suspicion that Travis is going to be one of them. Because Nintendo are distributing the physical edition of Travis Strikes Again in the West, which smacks of another deal they struck at a game show. So they did that for SNK Heroines, so I
Has the wide appeal of the other.
mean, he doesn't need to. Like, oh well.
Wait, you said did you say Travis Touchdown or?
I said Travis Touchdown.
Okay, yeah, no, maybe he does. Wait, is he the gamer otaku that enters
Yep,
the video
that's
game
him.
world? I thought that. Okay, I'm getting people mixed up.
Who are you thinking?
I was thinking from another character from a game series I had literally no idea about, just that people liked him. So
What was it?
that's the thing. I know nothing about it. Just the name
even
of the
the game.
character.
Okay. It's curious.
Alright, either way. Code. Code.
Hang on. What be in here? They're not windmills, they're wish mills.
I don't give a shit.
Orbs, all the usual. Windworm skills, those would be pretty good.
Basically, I would, I guess, invest in the print so you get more shit. And then after that, probably mana.
No, like I'm perfectly good for mana.
No. That's what you think.
I mean, I have like well over 100,000 mana. I'm pretty good
it's,
for mana.
it's not enough. That's
Well, here's the flip side of it. The game won't give me 5-star characters, so it literally doesn't matter.
I thought the same thing, Gavin. Not that, but that Eugene was complaining about mana, and I'm like, oh, I'm swimming in it. And then it hit me.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you have 5-star characters. I don't.
I mean,
I have
you can
several
just-
characters who completed like this all their circles all the way up to their 4-star circle. Mana isn't an issue; it's just the materials.
I mean, just in case, I guess, just in case you get a 5-star, you better get a mana.
I mean, I have it. If I do get a 5-star,
Better get more of it.
I got plenty of it.
Now, Gavin, I'm making the room, remember?
I didn't remember.
Usually it's my job to have the bad memory.
I mean, considering like your game also had like a seizure and I was off playing something else by myself, I had no idea what the plan is anymore.
It's over.
Right, what's the idea?
Oh, I'm mad because it is ID 6496108. I mean, I don't know. They've been rolling out like pretty good updates for this game, right? So,
I would like stretch that it's good to say
so
that.
maybe they'll add an update where you can join your friends' lobbies.
I don't add an update where the game doesn't run like fucking trash. I'll add an update that doesn't add a new glitch into the game.
Like what?
Maybe I'll add an update where the game just stops soft locking on a black screen every time I get to a boss fight.
I really don't think that you get to talk since you're on the bare minimum.
No, I do get to talk. Because a lot of these are issues that if they're specific to this hardware, don't release it on this hardware. Like, just don't. Or optimize better.
Oh, the fucking belly flop he does. Perish. Hey! Did you know gaming that you don't have to attack the treasure chests as the dragon? Just walking on
You
them
just walk
opens
into
it.
them, yeah. That's what I did right there.
Okay, because I saw you attack and I'm like,
Now on my screen, I just walked, like, ran into them.
on optimal gameplay. Wee, wee. My knowledge
That's
is
cool.
needed.
やったわね
So you can't do expert.
どんな逆境にも立ち向かっていけそうだわ
Yes, you need like level 8.
たくさん頑張ってくれたものね
Can you do expert?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm telling you, Gavin. I'm on that building grind. Oh, it's been done. Where was my notification? Please collect all.
Nice.
I do have a
Kill the
webcam,
game
but
and
I'm
restart.
also not that photogenic. I did it for Mario Kart because, oh my god, another one. Because, you know, you could see the toe controls. That's where it actually mattered, but
Yeah, so I don't know if people do prefer that. Fair enough to them. I actually prefer not to. So like I kind of don't want to see the person when I'm like listening to them. It's just like fuck off.
I guess it depends how expressive they are, you know?
To be honest, I find like the really more expressive ones are just kind of a problem more than anything. 'Cause it's just like, alright, settle down. Like, come on.
Raise Fire was a good one, and I think he's switching to no camera.
いろんなことを
Because he's
学べ
like,
た気がする
like you have to put more work in when streaming with the camera, and I could see why.
Yeah, 'cause you got the mug with the
素
camera
材
and
は
shit.
足りてる
Yeah, like be aware of your, you know, exert energy being aware of yourself.
Just if you just scratch yourself in a certain place for too long, people go like, "You have cancer and you're dying."
So how's that building coming
何
along?
か困ったことがあれば言ってくれ
Probably sure there's like a
俺
minute
にでき
left.
ることなら力になるよ
I mean, I don't know. I feel like they should have just made it like 10 seconds until, you know, you unlock
And
everything.
now it's 5 minutes, so
Do you have enough
What do we
minutes
do?
for this?
I don't know.
What was that, like, it required 15 and you have like 75? I think that should be good.
Where the hell will this go?
Gavin, I feel like you should put the windmill down. It's gonna destroy your iPad.
It's fine.
Not only is it a moving object, but it's a fast moving object.
There's already a lot of moving shit on the screen anyway.
I wouldn't use decorations if they didn't cost in-game money. So I'm pretty low on that
I
as
mean,
is.
they cost barely anything.
I know, but
so-
I'm low on that as is.
私も負けていられない素材は足りてる集めに行きましょうか
My dude's level 62. Now he's 63. My dragon. My green starter dragon. Whose name I'm not gonna say because it's not normal. Like Jeff.
3 minutes on that, so.
素材は足りてる集めに行きましょうか
No upgrade items. I'm not upgrading the print because I'm never gonna use it again. recovery potency plus 8%. What do I need that for? Taking damage? Well, I'm never gonna do that. How many do we need for the last reward here? I don't even think I can read that number without commas. 1 million? Alright.
素材は足りてる？集め
It's
に
a
行き
ways
ましょう
away.
か。
I think it's feasible though. You know, 10 days. Easy.
I mean, 10 days if you like are completely at home the entire time and have nothing else to do.
Yep. 1,000 Eldwater. I need that shit. 1,500. Like, why put this arbitrary limit on the difficulties? It's so stupid.
Like, money's easy enough to get, but I need like 100 light orbs.
Yeah, I'm with that with dark orbs. I accidentally used them all because I wanted all my, you know, hammermen to be busy. I'm like, oh wait, I was supposed to save those. Ha ha ha, silly me. Fuck!
I just have to set the thing to play itself automatically in like 2 days time. Tomorrow for the light orbs and then like 2 days time for the dark orbs. So I did that for like the red one at one point because I just needed the experience. I'm like, I've got like 200 red orbs now. It's fine.
You know, just keep upgrading that to improve your might.
And that's why I have like 2 lance dojos and 2 blade dojos. The double lance one is why the wind team's stronger than the fire team now, because Alien just gets super buffed.
Like, you just build it with lance people.
Well, it's like Melody's katana and the Alien's lance, so like the 2 of them is the strongest on the team are just super beefy.
I thought you said aliens lance, and I was like, what? Would you be willing to spend 1 rainbow scale?
素材は足りてる？
I'm not spending
集めに行き
But
ましょうか。
it saves 5 minutes. What do we do for 5 minutes?
the other
お城を
things for 5
発展さ
minutes.
せていきましょう。
Then go fight the standard battle again, probably.
That's not optimal.
Oh, sitting around here twiddling our thumbs is not optimal either.
It's still optimal. I mean, you could definitely do the standard battle while we wait, because you have, you know, feathers and stamina in excess. It'd be good for you, honestly. You should just do that. You know?
I haven't done like Avenue of Power or Fortune today. I could just do
ル
those.
ーエンは強くなったわ。私も負けていられない。
It's been waiting for 5
Yeah, I
minutes
haven't.
because the game has a stupid arbitrary limit on it. But once we're done this, we get there's no might thing we have to worry about now. We're set.
Dude, would you like to join me on the Avenue of Power?
No, because that costs things on my end that I don't have. Well, the enemies don't even have shields. You could probably just auto it now.
頑張るわね。
I mean, I could. I was just wondering if you would want to join instead of staring at the
No,
screen.
I'm staring at this fucking screen.
Alright.
I have to be optimal.
What was that?
I think that is my Dragalia lost on my phone being desynced with what is on the screen right now, saying that all of my rupee things are at capacity. Yeah. Just all do it at the same time. What is that now? Oh, my Gather Wings have apparently fully recovered. In the alternate dimension, Dragalia lost. Which isn't real. That's the one weird thing about it being desynced. Like, that's gotten me sometimes where I'm like, holy shit! And I boot it up and it's like, oh, I only have, 4. You know what I realized, which is really nice?
What?
For every 1 point of stamina is 6 minutes in this game. You have to wait 6 minutes instead of 5.
Yeah.
Which, at first I'm like, that's stupid. Like, we're humans. We have, we count in 5s and 10s and shit. But then, I actually did the math and it's like, that's every 10 points is every hour. I'm like, that's genius. That's just such an easy way to tell how much time you have left. Instead of, finagling with 5 times 60 or whatever.
What?
It's
5 times 12 is 60.
I don't give it
It's the
some
same shit.
stupid math shit.
It's like, in fact, having 5 intermits is actually better because you get 2 more per hour.
No, but then you have to multiply by 12 instead of 10 to figure shit out. It's like, I think I'd sooner die.
It's not hard.
I think I'd sooner die. I never really bothered with the times 12, times 12 in the times tables.
It's literally, you multiply by 10 and you got 2 more.
Actually, I never really bothered with 11. 11's just kind of that dumb one. After 100, I mean.
11's extremely easy.
No,
You just
after
add
100,
1 to each one each time.
Same with 12, honestly. 7's a dumb one. 8, also kind of dumb.
You just hit numbers, is what I'm getting.
9's pretty okay. But after a point, it kind of gets confusing. I'd say, after like 10. God damn, it's always 10. Four is kind of a dumb one, I think. More manageable.
4's
but
really
dumb.
easy. They're all really easy.
I don't know, I just think doing it in 10s like that is so much easier than, 5 minutes. It's just... I like that more. Because I could be like, alright, I'm getting up in 8 hours, so I need 80 spare. It's like, oh, how much do I do to 12? Fucking, I don't know, 90 something? Fuck that. They're like, oh, I have to stream with Gavin in about 4 hours. So, get it down to 40 below the cap, and then you're good. Which is easier to do than subtracting 91 and 48 or whatever. Fuck you, 12.
I have no idea what you're saying, but sure.
I'm saying that stamina for 5 minutes is stupid, and I don't know how these mobile game developers are stupid enough to not have figured this out. But I guess they're making mobile games, so that explains that. Got 'em.
They're making excessive amounts of money.
How about you go make Red Dead Redemption 2, idiots? Making obscene amounts of money through exploitative means.
I mean, so is Red Dead Redemption 2. He wants to put in the online mode and give the microtransactions in.
Did they do something like that?
I mean, that's how Grand Theft Auto Online works. There's no fucking way they're not doing it in Red Dead.
All I know about Grand Theft Auto Online is that, oh my god.
A cry for Patrick. Give me the crystals. That should be that ready to unearth. And then we can proceed. So that way, if I can build up more, so I might as well. But that's leveled enough now to run an expert.
Okay.
何か困ったことがあれば言ってくれ。俺にできる
Hello.
I'm gonna host this one because fuck you.
It's fine. Tell me the ID.
410 1546. Actually, I just came up with a fucking genius idea.
What's that?
Hold on.
集団
the room's
それ
ready.
もいいだろ
Who's this guy?
410 divided by 12. And then
I haven't seen that archer before.
I tell you 34.16 repeating. And you have to,
And this is where I just open my own rooms and play around with it.
you have to figure out what it is based on the number 12 since you love it so much, you fucker.
I like how you've done this thing where because I said it isn't hard, you immediately start assuming that I love it.
I'm sure you do. What's your favorite number, Gavin?
Probably 7.
Wow. Possibly even worse.
You could say that about anything I
I
said.
think of the baby times tables, that one might be the worst number to memorize shit for.
It really is.
Like 7 times 8? Oh my fucking god, what do you want from me?
46?
Who do you think I am? Albert Einstein? Yeah, see, much unlike the raid event, this expert is extremely easy.
I haven't seen that dragon before. What the heck?
That's rock. I think that might be like
Oh, actually, I think I own that
the
one.
best.
So
the
I
best
think I have
green
one called
dragon,
rock.
maybe.
But it's like 4-star.
I had to guess. Unless new dragon is good, and by dragon I mean person.
I mean, she probably is.
Sorry, I'd stay in the lobby.
やったわね。あなたとなら
You
どん
don't
な
have
役
to wait until the
割に
game
も
lets
立ち
me
向かってい
through.
けそうだわ。はい、ご褒美。たくさん頑張ってくれたものね。みんなのために私頑張るわね。
Yeah, now we've reached the part of these streams where we can just stay in the lobbies. Thank God. I hate how this dude looks.
Which dude?
Oh, right. He's not waiting on the screen for you. The fucking boss.
Okay.
You don't have to look at him just staring at you.
Oh, new one was cool.
I should probably look at. I was gonna say, well, form print would be good, but let's be honest, the one that boosts how much shit you collect is probably better than anything. Hey!
All these wind characters I haven't seen before.
That's because there hasn't been an event that's needed them, like, ever.
Oh, there's the extra boss battle. Yay.
You wanna do that?
If we can.
We can do it together, but I also got one, so let's do
どん
it.
な逆
Let's run it.
たくさん頑張ってくれた
So
もの
we
ね
have to do them by ourselves?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, no, this was different. Okay.
ルーエンは強くなったわ
It doesn't even cost anything, so if you want to make the
強
room
敵
for
が
it,
現れたみたい
Alright.
that
一緒なら
works.
大丈夫よね
I got it mixed up with the daily one.
Extra boss battle.
Wow, I can't even call myself a Dragalia Lost Expert. Wow.
みんなのために
Just create the private room. You can just on Gavin's stream, just he taps it once, nothing happens. He just taps it 5 more times.
Just let me in. Just fucking.
Open to all.
お友達は私が守るんだから
It's him. It's the character.
66.
私が守るんだから
Wait, what?
This person's name is 66.
Ah. You were like commenting on their level or something.
Yeah. I've moved on the bed, so now he's like sitting upright, but his eyes are closed because he was sleeping. See, that's what they do. When they're disturbed, but they're sleeping, they'll sit up first with their eyes still closed, and if everything's fine, they'll just go back to sleep.
Idiots. I like this starting position we're in, by the way. I think this song is gonna kill me. Why is he stunned? What the fuck? That's the thing.
He stuns himself with his attack.
Ah, I didn't even notice.
Mega fiends, huh?
Help! These snakes are killing me. These are in a row.
That's a load of shit. That's 102 items.
Oh wow, yeah it is. That's insane. Oh my god, it starts at 2,000 points. Oh my lord. How many rewards did you get from that?
やったわね
Jesus.
どんな逆風にも立ち向かっていけそうだわ
3, 4, 5. 5 rewards.
たくさん頑張ってくれた
Oh
わ
my
ね
god.
Fuck
That's
me.
really good. Alright, I could host 2 more.
ルーエンは強くなったわ私も
Collect 500 divine gills in one go. I wonder what gave us that one. Collect 1,000 divine gills in one go. That's the one for 2,000. Fuck me. Alright.
資格は来てない
What's your code?
Ah, I thought both of them were going to be divisible by 12. It's 864, 2,800.
I would really prefer you to set the numbers individually.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's okay. That's probably a good point. All right.
King of Whale.
King, what? This is
King of Whale.
King of Whale. Assuming that's supposed to be King of Wales, but you can't fit it.
Probably.
Like what, a 10 character limit?
Horrible Welshman.
Yeah, 424. Aren't you guys like, you know?
What? What?
I was gonna say, aren't you guys like the same people?
No, the difference is the people in Northern Ireland don't shag sheep, so...
It's like, that sounds incredibly racist. Like, even if I said, you know, I covered it up, it just wouldn't be right.
Saying are Americans the same thing as Canadians? They're not, because Canadians actually have sensible laws.
That's the thing, though. I don't think anyone would think that, just because of, you know, just how, you know, blatantly America defines themselves.
How terrible America tends to be.
That's one way to put it. Besides, you know we're not the same because, you know, Canada has legalized weed, so...
So they made the correct decision.
Oh my god, I got another extra boss. Oh, you know what? Do you think you can join that one? Or do you think you need it?
Don't know.
Let's try it.
We might as well try it. There's that worm print.
Hey, equip it. Like right now. When you're...
When I finally get out of the talking.
Right now, Gavin. Wait, can't you fit Pocket Belt?
What?
As the name?
I don't know, can you?
Yeah, that's like 9 characters, isn't it?
10.
10. Perfect! It's an absolute fit. You should do that right now.
I'm not going to.
You know what you should have done? Should have made it. Went in to change your name and then make it Pocket 93. I don't know if I would level this one up if I were you.
Well, it gives me extra might, I don't give a shit.
No, but that's the thing. You should invest in one that, you know, you're gonna permanently use. What's that fucking sound? Okay, it's gone. I think
Nice hearing thing.
I think it's sleeting outside.
Alright. What is the code?
8023422. Oh, you are allowed.
Let me in.
How about
Yay.
that? Cool.
I was almost expecting a message to pop up and say, get the fuck
Yeah,
out.
you don't have the quest,
You filthy freeloader.
so you can't join it. Wow, that's... alrighty then.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know if you even saw that. Like,
I saw they're about to come. I didn't see what they had or
if
anything.
your game even processed that with how quick it was. Like how it's telling me about the bog status, even though I can never get that.
I just realized my cat is using some socks as a pillow. God damn it.
That's gross. It's so...
Triple Midgard just destroying the shit out
Yeah,
of
there's
him.
3 of them. It's just so much easier than the raid boss. It's hilarious.
The raid boss wasn't very hard.
It wasn't hard, but like it took long, and you know you could get seriously hurt by it sometimes. Also, there was like that extra difficulty of the raid boss, that basically end game difficulty.
Hey.
Alright, I got bonus shit now, so 20 gold crystals.
I wish I could collect endeavors.
Can you not?
No,
Why not?
because that counts as the game like properly connecting to the server or something, I guess.
Ah.
That's why I was booted out again when you were waiting. Alright, it's
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9. Extremely good code.
みんなのために私頑張るわね。どんな運命も
Silly.
なら大丈
I
夫。
saw her in one of the castle stories, and I have no idea who she is.
She's an archer.
Quite a lot of green archers, looks like.
3 stars. It's
The gameplay ever feels sluggish or unresponsive, try choosing a lower graphics setting.
Yep.
What happens when it's sluggish and unresponsive on the lowest graphics
The funny thing
setting?
is the lowest graphics setting isn't even that low.
No, it's not.
The game
But
doesn't even look different.
it looks a bit fuzzier in places, and that's about it.
They should do Chris's mod. Give it that treatment. Like that mod in TF. Oh no!
Rip.
That mod in TF2 that just makes the game like it uses like all the lowest settings if you set it to it. So it just looks like absolute garbage, but it runs on literally anything, so
Buns on toasters.
it probably could. Why am I washed out?
Hmm?
I guess 'cause
Washed
I was
out?
transforming.
Nah, probably.
Oh, I got another mega fight.
You don't have to wait because I need to reset the game now. Because the performance is degraded to the point of unusable.
やったわね。あなたとならどんな逆風にも立ち向かっていけそうだわ。はい。
I can't believe Gavin is doing this to
たくさ
us.
ん頑張ってくれたものね。
Can't believe side games can't make a working game.
When's my soonest one? Oh, this. 1 hour and 39 minutes. Please, just let me collect these. Please. It'll take 2 days to finish. Hooray.
Oh. Yeah, that woke you up, didn't it?
No.
Oh, cat.
Oh, I see.
Alright, what now?
I'm hosting a
過
mega
酷
fight.
なミッション。
Okay.
挑みたい
Thanks for the host, Biggs.
Give me the code.
8440543.
I have not unlocked the quest.
Did you unlock it last time?
Nope.
But
Nope.
did you accidentally skip past it maybe?
挑みがい
You've
があ
never
りそうよ
displayed.
That's kind of awkward. I guess I could just quickly do this then, and then we can.
If I got it last time, it never displayed it to me, so...
That is very strange.
Because the game moves so slowly that I couldn't skip past it.
And then you could host rooms. Yeah, the trick or treat house or whatever was level 30 at maximum, so I wouldn't be surprised if this was the same.
Yeah.
And since we're actually on the ball with this, I think, then so I think it's possible.
ルーエンは強くなったわ。私も負けていられない。
Oh crap.
過酷なミッション。挑みがいがありそうね。
Like he's already easy enough. Why does he confuse himself?
I mean, if that attack does like fuck tons of damage, maybe.
Maybe. Alright.
Why is it 140 of these fucking grasses for one gold crystal?
Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
I mean, I guess after a point you just keep piling them up.
Especially when 160 gets you a windworm skill.
Hey.
過
Neat.
酷なミッション。挑みがいがありそうね。
Alright. Are you hosting again or am I?
You are.
That's it.
Sleep just makes a really weird sound.
I mean, it is like halfway between snow and rain, so yeah. It's a weird, fucked up thing.
お友達は私が守るんだから。リリーもお手伝いするの。
It's been so long since I've heard, "Hey! Hey! Let me help!"
What?
That's what Lily's English voice is when she joins a room.
Another reason never to use the English voices.
There's not even a timer on this one, so we can't see how fast that was.
よかった。終わったわね。やったわね。あなたとならどんな逆風にも立ち向かっていけそうだわ。あなたも成長したんじゃない？褒めてあげましょうか。
Just stay in the same room. That's right.
Heck yeah.
Almost hit no, and I was like, wait, hang on.
Hold on a fucking second.
皆に預けるでござるよ。
You just pop back in. Sky's the limit, and by that I mean your stamina's the limit. I mean, that's not really a problem in your case, huh?
There's like 9 more goes if this keeps using countdown. No idea, I wasn't paying attention.
Where the fuck did I get enough for 2 dragons? Hello? I wish that the game still kept up on the end. So you could just see me walking around like an idiot.
I think I unlocked the Mega Fiend boss there.
Oh. Go do that.
けそうだわ。
I never, that's been, but you know.
たくさん頑張ってくれ
I
た
kind of
わ
want to see if I can join.
So you didn't get it, right?
I didn't.
Let's have a look. That's it up.
Should have given these characters more voice lines. Yeah, I haven't unlocked the quest.
Okay, so it must have given it to me and then just didn't tell me.
Yeah, I guess you might have like just thought it was the ruler of the shore quest.
No,
and
like I had that one open, like the one I got the first Mega Fiend.
I don't know, it's like I can see how it would be confusing because it's just the same picture of the same dude.
I mean, yeah, but except I got that one when I got the first one. It's been open the entire time, so.
Yeah, why do I keep coming back here? No point in coming back here for another 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Second, I thought you were talking about the gotchas.
No point in going back there for a month, I think. I don't even want to click on the gacha in case it breaks or something.
It tries and pulls the game and then it bans you.
I mean, I think I opened it in the stream, but for some reason I don't worry about it.
10 feet.
He rolled the snake and that's the most annoying one.
All of the things attacks her as she jumps into the air and then lands on it.
As if they made that it for like a fat character.
I mean, in her case, it's because she's a Dragoon, so.
A what?
A Dragoon.
Wait, the Kirby?
Well, she's a Valkyrie, but, you know, she's a Dragoon.
I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't know. I don't know what the actual definition of a Dragoon is.
I mean, in games and fantasy games especially, they draw from Final Fantasy III, in which Dragoons were knights that fought dragons by like using spears and jumping like millions of miles into the air to stab them from on high.
Is that what the Kirby one is? No, it's a
Do you remember in Monster Hunter World? Like, we had that jump emote. That's the Dragoon's specialty. That's what they do. They jump.
No, it's a real word. A member of any
I figured it
of
was.
several cavalry regiments in the British Army. Or
And then because that looks like dragon, that got extended to thing who fights dragon in Final Fantasy.
or to coerce someone into doing something.
I hadn't heard that definition before. That's curious.
I'm
Okay.
gonna Dragoon Gavin into streaming Dragalia Lost.
I'm gonna Dragoon Chris into streaming Undertale.
No, you
So
aren't.
he gets it out of the fucking way.
Won't work.
Turns out.
I try to Dragoon myself all the time.
See, I'm gonna go have a wonderful stream day. See ya, Biggs.
That was like forever ago.
Was it? Oh, well, fuck me then.
Yeah, fuck you then.
What the fuck? This guy takes 10 years to enter a code.
Coming from the guy who takes 10 years to fight an extra boss. Like, come on. I'm sorry,
We can't all spend money for 5-star characters.
getting my chat ready. Yeah, for anyone who's not aware, that narrative is incorrect.
You have to call it a narrative, then there's some truth there.
I got all of these, like, I think within 3. I'm only missing one for dark, but like the way light and dark works, I don't really need it. So I'm just biding my time until the Christmas event. dragon thing? Heck yeah.
So it is worth it killing for the menaces, because they definitely do more if you kill them.
Oh, that's your job, nerd.
Well, I was working on it, but then everyone dragoned up, so...
I think like one of my favorite terms as of late is turbo nerd.
Why?
I just love it. Because it's like nerd isn't really an insult anymore. And turbo nerd just takes it to the extra level. Mega Fiend spotted. Hooray.
Yeah, I got it too.
Oh, perfect. That means we can join forces for once. This thing spawns like too much. Let me chain rooms, please. Inputting codes isn't fun. I guess since it costs nothing, you might as well make the room. Oh, it's so tempting to click on endeavors. Oh, I almost did it there.
That's it up.
It's like not even a Mega Fiend, it's just the same fucking dude.
But now he's mega strong.
Ew, a tempered fiend.
Damn, this guy's like fucking 8 more might than you.
Isn't it 12?
Not 12 even, yeah.
One second. Let's get angry.
Like, I'm sorry that I'm tired.
No, I thought 12 was your favorite number! Fucking 7. What an asshole. Is it because of, casinos?
No. I don't go to casinos. I don't even think Belfast has a casino.
Fire Emblem Heroes.
You know, I'm kind of surprised that we don't have a casino here, considering.
Well, it's not illegal, right?
I don't think. No, it shouldn't be, because I'm pretty sure like places like London have casinos. Maybe there's just no money out here.
Okay. $3,750. Ah.
ご褒美たくさん頑張ってくれたものね
This has been so easy, I can do it on my phone.
みんなのために私頑張るわね
I could do it on my phone, and my phone could handle it.
That reminds me, I gotta remember to do the Dragon Trials and Imperial bullshit before the day ends, which always, sneaks up on me. It's like with Fire Emblem, it was like, oh, it ended at 3 in the morning. That's like kind of late. Like, you're aware of it. 1 in the morning for this now is like, oh, it's 1, right? Doesn't seem like when a game should be doing that. See, look, Japanese man, you don't need to optimize our skills or anything. It's like extremely easy. one thing is for certain. This is loading a lot faster than the Hypnos thing for you.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to render all that wind in the background.
It doesn't have to load a fancy cutscene.
Or just a giant model in general.
As well as like my entire team plus the leaders, everyone else's
Right,
team.
that too. Guess we can exhaust your stamina.
They can call it, yeah.
Whatever your stamina is at. It won't fucking tell you. So
47. So we got 2 more. No, 3 more.
perfect.
15.
Perfect. I like forgot dismantling existed for the longest time, and then I remembered it because I'm like, I need feathers. There aren't enough feathers in this fucking world, and it costs money, a lot of money. 8,000 to dismantle something.
I see stuff like that, and that's just kind of, or I should just throw myself into the ruins and get like another 100 of them.
I mean, basically, because it's basically one trip to the gold ruins or whatever. That was a
I mean, I can see it being like useful for like insignia and shit like that.
yeah. Oh, that was like much faster than usual, even. Take that, barrels. We're gonna be done in fucking no time. Look how square this dude's head is.
Yeah, it's very neat, isn't it?
If he were to get glasses, he would get round glasses for sure. So it's really sick just having your skills right off the bat, though.
What one does that then?
What?
What one print does that then?
No, it's my character's something you unlock in the mana circles.
Okay.
Just skill prep 100%, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go for that.
5-star character only.
I mean, it's in the last circle, so yeah. Just have good luck. Forehead. Oh, that that reminds me. Are you gonna roll when we're done this? One more to go. Are
Sorry?
you gonna roll?
Yeah, why not? Mega food.
Oh. I guess just for simplicity's sake, you just want to do the one more now, and then you can do the Mega Fiend.
Yeah, that would make more sense.
It's not.
The chances of us rolling another Mega Fiend are pretty low.
I don't know. That's the thing. Since we've gotten them pretty quick. But, you know, it pains me to suggest something that's not optimal. I don't know if my heart can take it.
Hit ready, you fucking rabbit.
Or were they with us before?
No. Hit ready. You fuck.
I was gonna say, if they were with us before, they probably leveled up their thing, and then you're held up by the text box. Oh, me.
Man looks incredibly square head.
He's really square. It's like a battle block theater character. You know, you could probably, because you can make custom heads in that game. You could just put him in. Just immediately throw him into overdrive. It's great. Yeah, bro. Oh, okay. So, like, would we have been able to hit him without dragons, or?
I mean, if my skill built up, I would have been able to jump up and hit him.
Because in the Hypnos raid, you could hit the wings from the ground. So I wonder if all enemy hitboxes just extend infinitely upward or not. Oh, and downward.
They don't extend downward, man.
That would have been quite the predicament. I wonder if that's going to show up in the notices later. What do they say?
It's been around like in the game for a while and I haven't talked about it, so
It has come to our attention.
room's up.
I can't join.
Can you not?
Nope, I didn't get it.
Oh, okay.
What if I did? I did.
You did?
I did. Alrighty then.
Cause I thought that was the point where we were both like, yeah, we got it.
No, I just saw that you got it.
Okay. Room's up.
Like, I'm surprised we made it. I'm like, I'm definitely gonna be too late for this. Okay. Are we grinding something else? How embarrassing. See, that could be you, Gavin. In 5 minutes.
It won't be.
This could be you. Picture of stock photo of like a man in a suit holding wads of cash and smiling. He looks like a shark when he roars like that, with his mouth closed.
I mean, what you say so.
It's like the pointed nose and blue thing, yeah.
Don't let me roll, whatever.
You broken bitch.
Got poisoned.
Poisoned?
Yeah, he got poisoned.
That's interesting. Alright, time for the best part.
Excuse me.
やったわね。あなたとならどんな逆風にも立ち向かっていけそうだわ。
We lost out on some divine gills because someone didn't bring a dragon attuned to wind.
Oh.
That prick.
I didn't know that was a thing, but alright.
I noticed that when I noticed the numbers down, so I scrolled down the list of point modifiers and saw that.
That's
It's like, oh.
weird, but okay. I guess they aren't aware because it's basically the equivalent of reading a terms of service. Scrolling down that.
There's my woman, so I may have to mute a bit.
私のルーエンは誰にも渡さない。
Alright, let's get this shit show on the road.
Here we go. Taking a while to load that cutscene.
Oh, welcome to this video game. I still don't understand the sneeze thing.
I don't either. But then again, everyone else seems fine with the lady moaning.
That's a promising color.
What, gold or rainbow?
Shit.
Gold!
It's gonna be the one print. It's the one
Probably.
print.
Yeah, there's several golds and yep, gold. Yeah, we got a rainbow worm print. Heck yeah!
Dragon Brethren.
Round of applause for Gavin.
Yeah.
I think that increases your
Braving the Unknown. Who the hell is
dragon
this?
power. I don't know. I've not seen that character. I imagine she's dark or something.
Probably. It's Elwater.
Never melt ice. Woo!
It was indeed a shit show.
I love rolling literal PNGs.
I might as well use the single tickets now, shouldn't I? I wish it would just let me use them all at once, but
Watch as you
God
only
forbid.
get 3-star things.
it's just gonna be either like Never Melt Ice or like the same 5 3-star guys. It's one of these hell dragons.
These are the baby ones. Oh, the imps. Ugh. One thing I didn't know until recently is you can like send those guys home and they give you Eldwater.
I might as well do that because I'm not using them for anything else.
Basically.
Plant.
Oh, good. Poison grass gives you some poison immunity or something. Great. The longer loading makes this so much better. It's like you're just waiting for garbage.
Oh, it's the new Axe-Boy who's blue and that's pointless. I don't know why he's here.
It's Pietro! He's not gonna be pointless when there's a red event. Or for your red team.
I mean, he will be because I already have a fully functional water team.
Oh, he might be better. You never know.
Oh, we get gold this time. I wonder what variety of... Oh, it's a dragon. I have this dragon. It's the rainbow chicken.
That's good, actually. Yeah, I think Rock is like the best green dragon, so...
That's very curious. Is he best with attacks or in terms of might or
I
what?
think it's like just his attacks and skill are the best.
Okay.
And now you can unbind him once, so he becomes even more powerful. So I would say that, you know, that one was a win.
Who? Hey, a dark guy. Yay.
Eric!
Should probably actually like try and make a dark team out of the ones I have.
Is he like the brother of that one red girl who also wears a skull on her head?
I was thinking that because she has a skull and
Same clothes.
uses an axe. Yes, Luigi, that is indeed my foot. You can let go of it now. Or don't, whatever's cool.
Whatever you want.
I also have this prick. I feel like each of these just like continues the underlying why you should never pay money in this game.
Basically.
I have this print.
Who knows, it might be the meta one day.
Oh, big stretch.
Dragon Arcana meta is the best meta. It was so funny in the patch notes too, where it's like, we thought that these worm prints, you know, destroyed custom ability.
Royal water.
Meanwhile, you know, literally everyone was using the Dragon Arcanum shit.
And now we're on to my Wormite. I'm gonna
He's-
regret every part of
He's
this.
actually doing it, the mad lad.
At least one, anyway.
Yeah, I might want to save the rest for the next event or something. Yeah, at least you get a 4-star guaranteed.
Not that that means anything. I am disgusted at the amount of worm prints in here.
Like how both of your golds were prints.
Yep.
8-leafed clover. What the hell?
Huh. I feel like I know the artist secret of that one. Garuda's feathers. Eldwater. Eldwater. How about that one?
Wow.
All completely pointless.
Terrible. Literally
And the appearance rates are
just straight up remove the prints.
0.56.
Just put them in their own gacha, please.
No, just don't have them. Yeah, I got 3,750.
Comedy gold. Comedy gold.
I could roll another one then easily have plenty because like it's gonna be the same thing in the next event anyway.
It's gonna have new people and dragons and shit.
I mean, they all do, and I just don't get any of them because it keeps giving me the same 5 people.
And save 5 JPEGs.
The same 5 JPEGs. Well, I got a golden rod this time, so that's something.
Golden healer.
I got Lowen.
一緒に行こうよ
Yay. There's a syndicate?
Oh, what do you mean there's a syndicate?
Syndicate mask? There's a
Yeah,
syndicate?
there's a syndicate. What are you so surprised by?
Have that one. Fuck off. Fuck off. Scorn the Destrier.
Oh, it's the horse one. think that one's good.
Hey, it's Verica.
Hey, you got Dragon's Nest. That one's good.
It's one of these guys. Have this one.
And that's why you spend money on this game.
No, don't spend money on this game. Do not be a fucking idiot.
Gavin, you aren't supposed to stream the failures or post any of the failure screenshots on Twitter. Only the good ones. To just show how lucky you are. And then trick people into thinking they'll be as lucky as you are, and they won't.
Like, Nintendo are not paying me to like be an influencing shill for their microtransactions. So go to hell, Frank.
Oh, that's Dragalia lost.
Be a FIFA streamer, but for Dragalia lost. Oh, God.
Should we feel like it, we will return. And just grind forever.
Yeah.
Otherwise, off stream, baby. Woo! Let's try to use an Endeavor, because why not?
Game crash.
Accept all.
Did it actually
Why
let
did
you
it
in?
work this time?
Huh.
That's very... okay. Whatever. At least we have a fix for this. I really hope I don't have to do that every time I want to boot this game up on the PC.
You're probably gonna have to.
That's so annoying. Extremely annoying. Alright, that's it. Thanks for coming out for mobile gaming. Hashtag
See ya.
mobile gaming.